By Bishop Michael Curry. There's power in love. If you don't believe me, think about a time when you first fell in love. The whole world seemed to center around you and your beloved. Oh, there's power. There's power in love. Not just in its romantic forms, but any form, any shape of love. There's a certain sense in which when you are loved and you know it, when someone cares for you and you know it, when you love and you show it, it actually feels right. There's something right about it. And there's a reason for it. The reason has to do with the source. We were made by a power of love. Our lives were and are meant to be lived in that love. That is why we are here. Ultimately, the source of love is God Himself, the source of all of our lives. A medieval poem says it, where true love is found, God Himself is there. Love can help and heal when nothing else can. Love can lift up and liberate for living when nothing else will. And the love that brings two people together is the same love that can bind them together, whether on mountaintops of happiness and through valleys of hardship. But the love of which we speak is not only for couples getting married or just for interpersonal relationships. I'm talking about power. Real power. Power to change the world. If you don't believe me, well, there were some old slaves in America's antebellum South who explained the dynamic power of love and why it has the power to transform. They explained it this way. They sang a spiritual, even in the midst of their captivity. It's one that says, there is a balm in Gilead to make the wounded whole. There is a balm in Gilead to heal the sin-sick soul. If you cannot preach like Peter, and you cannot pray like Paul, you can tell the love of Jesus, how He died to save us all. That's the balm in Gilead. Imagine our homes and families when this way of love is the way. Imagine our neighborhoods and communities when love is the way, our governments and nations when love is the way, business and commerce when this love is the way. This third old world when love is the way. No child would go to bed hungry. When love is the way, we will let justice roll down like a mighty stream and righteousness like an ever-flowing brook. When love is the way, poverty will become history, the earth will be a sanctuary. When love is the way, we will lay down our swords and shields down by the riverside to steady war no more. When love is the way, there's plenty good room for all of God's children. When love is the way, we actually treat each other like we are actually family. When love is the way, we know that God is the source of us all. We are brothers and sisters, children of God. We must discover love. Redemptive power of love. When we do that, we will make of this old world a new world. Abridged excerpt from the sermon given by Bishop Michael Curry at the royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Disclaimer: views expressed above are the author's own.